Thanks a lot for giving me opportunity to learn about this Jaro AI. This is really very powerful tool. Believe me, I was not aware of this tool before this hackathon. So this is really a full data science life cycle, which converting, compressing the full data cycle into one workspace. I really started with just 2, 3 prompt, and Jaro AI generated all the notebook code, iterated through all the errors, fixed all the errors, and stabilized all the pipeline. While I just focus on the definition of the problem, that's it. So let's talk a little bit about my project here. This is a CodeSignalAI. This is a 30-day hospital readmission risk platform. So it means it's kind of like a end-to-end AI clinical decision support pipeline. It like from synthetic patient data generation through boosting model training, SHAP explanation, and live REST API built entirely on the JERB AI. So basically, this project actually predict each patient data, its probability of being readmitted to hospital within 30 days of discharge. So clinicians or our hospital receive a risk score, a tier label that, which means low, medium, high, critical, and then top 3 clinical driver behind the score, and the plain English narrative all in a single API call. So I can show how it work right now. Suppose and I already made this a ready to deployable fast API project, and I even tested from the Postman also. For example, here I have a one test data. When I'm hitting those fast API endpoint, then you can see here that because this test data has containing the like prior admission 7, there are the chronic condition, there is this patient is on the 15 medication, so there is a 100% chances that that patient may need to readmit in the hospital within the 30 days of discharge. So these help in taking the in advance all the decisions by the hospital and all the clinical staff. So I can go through little bit about. I already running out of the time, but I can go through little bit that how JRVI from the prompt just generated all these notebook and what all these notebooks are doing. For example, for this one, the first one is Python block. This is just creating all the test data. Then there is a feature engineering. Feature engineering is nothing but changing that data, like static data, into some categories. Like for example, the age categories, like or the risk categories, like low, medium, high, critical, and then all I have a bunch of another notebook. These are all generated by the JERB AI, which help me to narrow down that how the decision point I can put behind the API when we need to hit the API, and basis on those decision point we can take some decision, and the hospital can take some action item basis on that decision. For example, there is another test data I can show here, that if suppose I am doing this one, and I already just wanted to mention that I already shared this data, shared this one with the public GitHub API also. So this is all about from my side. Thanks for this opportunity to learn about Jarvey. Thank you.